Welcome to another weekly market update. After the market closed on the 1st of June 2018, here's where we look at the long-term picture as well as the short-term picture. It's important to know where the stock market's at, where it's possibly heading, so you can align your trades to go with the flow of that, because it's a very important factor with your trades. It's about what goes up, what goes down, what the overall market is doing. And for the long-term picture, what your pension, everything is pretty much tied up in, believe it or not, in the stock market. So here's the S&P 500 going back way back to through 2015, 16, 17 into 18 down the bottom here. S&P 500 is like the sort of really like the benchmark for the planet. And each little peg up and down here is a week of action. And these lines here are smoothing out that action for us and kind of giving us an average, just, to look through all the zigzagging going on. Over the last 10 weeks average is the blue line and 40 weeks average is the red line. So is this a bull market? It is and has been a bull market since I said it was a bull market way back into first week in 2016 right there. And I have not yet called it a bear market because my system has not yet said to get out. Despite all this choppiness, which was really just a reaction to this ridiculously overbought condition right here. And we had a few, worrying moments, got a bit dicey, but, it's back on track now. And we see for the week it closed at the top of its range, very bullish action, it's looking great. Bull market has been for a long time. Short-term picture then, here it is, zooming in for the last 6 months. Each one of these is a day of action now. And here we see it kind of bouncing off of that the all-important 200-day, that red line. We had a blip in the week when it looked like there was some trouble in Italy, and still could be, about Italy pulling out of the Eurozone, which, if that happened, it would kind of mean the end of the Eurozone, really. I mean, but that's what spooked the markets. But the headlines, they go on and on about, you'd think it was Armageddon, but look at the grand scheme of things. That's what happened on that day, and then it just bounces back to normal again. So what I want to hear is what I want to see this week is we've got a little pocket of resistance that's forming here around 2733. If the market can break above that, and really we'll be back on course now, flying ahead in a healthy fashion. If it turns back from there, goes back below this blue line here, the 50-day, then that won't be so pretty. But short term, really, it's with those things in mind, it's hard not to say it's kind of in an uptrend again, upswinging. So that's all for this week, and I will speak to you next time.